Welcome back, guys, to Yoga Precision. My name is Jo Luzzi, and I am an alignment-based yoga teacher. So if you're new to this channel, I teach skillful actions rather than yoga poses. We use the yoga poses as a vehicle to learn skillful actions, which has so many incredible benefits. But first and foremost, it's therapeutic. This is how you heal your body through the practice rather than thinking about it as just exercise. So let's get started. The missing link to standing poses today is what we call muscular energy. Now, when I first learned this, I was blown away at the fact that I hadn't been doing this all these years. I couldn't believe how simple but how incredibly powerful muscular energy is and how I had lacked in using it before. So I want to teach it to you today so you can really feel strong and safe in your standing poses. Now, what it means is it means to engage our muscles when we're moving. It's actually really simple. There's three ways we do that. The first way is from the feet. As we engage our feet, we pull the energy from the feet up the legs. So we're pulling the muscles up the legs like we're pulling up our pants, right? All the way up into the core. The second one is to hug the midline, and we do that by squeezing a block between our thighs. So if you've been taking some of my other classes, you will have already been doing this several times, right? This hugging the midline. The last one is to hug the muscles to the bones. So you're feeling like you're giving all your bones in your legs a big hug. All right, so let's do all of those three standing now. So I want you to take your block, put it between your inner thighs, and just stand with your feet parallel, spreading the toes, pressing down through the four corners of each foot. And then begin with the first one. So first one is pulling the muscles up the legs. So from the feet, you're pulling the energy all the way up the legs into your core. The second one is to hug the midline. So now you're squeezing your block here. And then the third one is to hug the muscles to the bones on all sides. Now just stand and feel the difference here. In your legs, in your feet, in your foundation. It's incredible. It's like, oh, here we go. Now this is how I work my legs in my standing poses, even just standing in Tadasana, which is, just this most basic pose in yoga is just to stand up straight. Notice the support it provides for your spine. And when you are properly engaging your muscles in your legs, you cannot slouch, you can't slump, you can't sink down. It pulls everything up and we feel lighter and more agile, right? Rather than heavy and lethargic. So let's put this into practice. Take your two blocks. You're going to place them, the short ends of the blocks right up against each other like that, and then put the blocks down. I want you to stand your left foot on your block and spread the toes, and then just let the right foot kind of hang there on the floor or away from the floor slightly. So you're starting to balance, and then just begin to do the same thing with the left leg. So pulling the energy up from the arch, all the way up the leg into your core. Hug the midline, so hug your inner thighs in towards that imaginary block. Hug the muscles to the bones. And feel how solid that standing leg is now. As you just let your other one dangle here, bring the hand to the hips, take another few breaths. It's amazing how strong those muscles are working. And then step down, shake it out, right? So I want you to feel the difference between that and just kind of standing there like this, right? Hanging, sinking into the hip, collapsing versus pulling everything up. So let's do the other side. Stand on the right foot, spread the toes, Lift your left foot so it's just hovering above the floor and feel the 3 directions of muscular energy. So first one is pulling from the arch up the leg, all the way into your core. You're pulling your muscles up. The next one is to hug the midline, so hug in with your thighs, like you've got your block there. And then the last one is to hug the muscles to the bones. That'll keep you busy for a while, right? We're doing something so simple, but wow, how much more effective is it now? All right, step off, shake out your leg. Good. Now, let's stand anywhere, face anywhere, stand in Tadasana. Pull the energy up again. Pull from your feet, muscular energy up the legs into the core. Hug the midline. So now you're pretending you've got that block between your thighs and you're hugging your muscles to your bones. Now keep all of that, roll your shoulders back and come down into a standing forward fold. So each time we go to a new place, we go through the same 3 actions. So again, here now, pull from the feet all the way up. Pulling the muscles up, all the way to your core. Hug the midline, squeeze the imaginary block between your thighs. And then hug the muscles to the bones. Firm the legs and feel how your spine is just gradually releasing more over your legs. Lift up halfway, lengthen, hands to hips, come up all the way. Okay, let's take it to a lunge. So come to hands and knees. Bring your blocks next to your right foot, step your right foot forward. So back knee is down. You can use a padding or a blanket for that back knee if you need. Now on the fingertips, let's go through the same thing from the feet. Pull the muscles up the legs, all the way to your core, all the way to the center of your pelvis. Then hug the midline, squeezing your imaginary block. Now hug muscles to bone so everything feels so secure and firm. Now bend the front leg just a little bit more as you come down. Now bring the hands up to the front thigh and start coming upright. Pull up from the feet again. It's like you've got your checklist here of things to focus on. Hug the midline. Hug the muscles to the bones. Raise the arms up. Just keep focusing on these 3 directions of muscular energy. What a huge difference it makes. Bring the hands down, switch legs. Right foot back, left foot forward. Come onto your fingertips here on your blocks. Back toes tucked, pull the energy from the feet up the legs. All the way into your core. Then hug the midline. So you just feel more and more secure here, right? You're not collapsing into your joints anymore. Hug the muscles to the bones, then come down a little bit more into the front leg without collapsing, right? Your muscular energy is preventing you from collapsing. Now come up. Strong legs here. Hug the midline. Pull up from the feet into the core. Hug the muscles to the bones as you extend your arms up. It's like you're giving your legs a huge hug with your muscles. Then release it slowly. Go back into child's pose. Pause there, knees wide. Take a few slow breaths. This time, come all the way into downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet here. Just slowly releasing the toes, the ankles. And then eventually bending both knees. Pressing the very top of your thighs back, pressing your ankles back. Lifting the armpits as you move your chest back towards your thighs. Now this time, right foot steps forward. Bring your blocks in again. This time, keep the back knee lifted unless you feel like it's too much. Then repeat the low lunge again. Okay, so bending into the front leg. Now again, pull up from your arches all the way up into your core, into your pelvis. Pulling the muscles up, lifting up the back thigh. Now hug the midline. And hug the muscles to the bone so you feel strong and secure to bring the hands to the front thigh. Now come up slowly. Same thing, go through it again. Pull from the feet up into the core. Hug the midline, hug the muscles to the bones, extend the arms. Hold it steady. Breathing smoothly. Bring the left hand to the block, keep the muscular energy going. Twist to the right, extending that right arm. Hug the muscles to the bones. Hug the midline. Bring the right hand down, move your blocks, step back, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, releasing your toes and your ankles. Then bend both knees. Breathe here. Lengthen through your spine. Left foot forward, high lunge. Second side. Good. From the feet, pull the muscles up the legs, hugging muscles to bones and hugging the midline. So you're waiting for your body to give you the cue that it's got it, then you go to the next phase. Bring your hands up to your front thigh, coming up slowly, hugging those bones with your muscles. Extend the arms. Hold it steady. Exhale, bring the right hand to the block. Twist to the left, keeping the muscular energy going as you extend your left arm up. Breathing here. Left hand down. Move the blocks, downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Press the top of the thighs back. Press the ankles back, extending through the legs more now. Now same thing here. Hug the leg muscles to the bones. Pull from the feet up into your core. Hug the midline. And then walk up to your hands slowly, top of your mat. Same thing. Pull from the feet up the legs. It's amazing how much heat it can create when you really work your muscles properly. Hug the midline, hug the muscles to the bones. Should be feeling better and better the more you do it. Lift the chest halfway, lengthen. Hands to hips, come up all the way to stand. Okay, shake out your legs. Now let's take a horse stance. So turn the toes 45 degrees out. Bend into your horse stance here. You're going to bring your hands to the top of your thighs and push down with your hands to ground the thighs. Now lift up those toes, spread them, pull the energy up the legs. Hug the muscles to the bones. Hug the midline. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Hold it. Hugging those muscles to bones. All around. Lifting up from your core, up from your low belly. 2 more breaths here. Stand up slowly, pulling the muscles up as you stand up. Now let's go up and down a few times here. So come back into it and then pull back up. Come back down and pull back up. So those muscles are pulling up the legs. A few more times. Hugging on all sides. Last one. Coming all the way up slowly now. Turn the feet parallel, keep them wide. Stay here now. Pull up from the feet all the way up into your belly. Hug the midline. Hug muscles to bones. Roll the shoulders back and come forward into your wide-legged forward fold. Once you get down there again, pull from the feet. Up the legs, all the way to your core. Hug the midline like you're still holding a big block between your thighs. Hug the muscles to the bones. Lift halfway up. Hands to hips. Come all the way up. Good. Turn the left toes in, turn the right toes out. Line up the right heel with the middle of the left arch. Now, pull the muscles up from your feet into your core. Hug the midline. Hug the muscles to the bone. So before you even go into the pose, you feel solid. Now, bend the front leg slowly, pressing the top of that shin bone forward. Keep the back inner thigh lifting away from the ground. Open your arms, warrior two. Look over your right hand. Now, pull the energy from the feet up the legs. Hug the muscles to the bones. Hug the midline. Feel how strong you are here. Straighten the right leg. Turn the right toes in. Left toes out. Bring the hands to the hips. Now again, heel to arch alignment. Pull up from your arches. Hug muscles to bones. Hug the midline. Bend the front leg slowly, keeping everything firm and strong. Now lift that back inner thigh up. Sit down more into the front leg. Open your arms. Look over your left hand. Again, pull from the feet up the legs. Hug the muscles to the bones. Hug the midline. Stand back up. Turn the left foot. Parallel feet one more time. Forward fold. Hugging those muscles all around your bones. Breathing smoothly. Just feels amazing. The more you do it, the more those muscles really wake up. Come up slowly, halfway. Hands to hips. Keep those muscles firm and strong. Come all the way up. Heel toe your feet back together. Shake them out. All right, guys. Let's lay down on the back. Now just feel as you come on down, all the muscles in your legs relaxing now. So for a couple of minutes, I want you to feel the opposite of what we've just done. Feel the muscles falling away from the bones now. Feel the muscles in your legs completely soft and relaxed. Let go of hugging the midline. Soften your belly. Soften all the muscles in your entire body. Now continue to relax here if you have a bit more time. Thank you for joining me in this practice. As I hope you noticed, the more you do, the easier it gets, right? It's like the heat starts to build, the muscles start to fire up, and it feels better and better. So it can be done in a short space of time, but once you've been working like this for a while, you feel like you want to continue for a bit longer. So if you haven't taken my previous classes, please go back and follow along from the beginning, how to have a strong and healthy foundation, because it's going to set you up for the best possible experience of your body. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next class.